What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Power Arc. Today, we're going to be reacting to more Debate Club. This is the third, technically fourth episode of Debate Club. The episode 3, Austin versus Meliodas, was stricken down by copyrights. Uh, Not on my end, on actual on Volt Gaming's actual end. So can't react to that one. So we're going to be reacting to this one. Currently, I'm 2-0. This one is Simon Simon Belmont versus Sir Arthur, Castlevania versus Ghosts and Goblins. Don't know any that much about Ghosts and Goblins. I know a little bit about Castlevania. I've seen the Netflix anime of it. I seen the first season, first 2 seasons of Castlevania. So, but I think that's also Trevor, not Simon. So we'll find out together. I'm going to go right now with Simon because I don't. That may change once MC Jesus tells us what is Sir Arthur's abilities.
So before we begin the episode, I would like to take a minute to say thanks. You guys who watch my videos and helped raise the sub count to 125. Also, the last episode got over 1,000 views, and for a channel my size, that's crazy. Who knew putting two beloved characters together in a fight to the death can bring people together? I hope we can keep growing together, and with that out of the way, let's kill some more popular characters, shall we?
We shall.
Enjoy the episode.
Go. They pulled a gun on me. What the fuck? Okay.
The Dark Ages, an era in human history plagued with misfortune and chaos, which according to video games pretty much means zombies and demons. Luckily for us, these two heroes are here to stand against the darkness. Simon Belmont, the whip-lashing vampire hunter, and Sir Arthur, the knight that fights ghosts and goblins. I am McGeezus, and I will go over their origin and skills to determine who would win in this episode of The Debate Club.
Okay. Start with Simon. Okay. Okay, start with Simon.
Let's go back to the 11th century, an era that began a war between the light and the darkness. It all started with the knight Leon Belmont and his companion and totally not Dracula.
I kind of want to do a deep dive into the lore of Castlevania. I kind of want to do it for a bunch of the games I never got to play before, but
yeah. Matthias' conquest. They set out to save Leon's betrothed, Sarah, from this guy called Walter. Long story short, Leon and Matthias killed Walter, Sarah became a whip, and spoiler alert, Matthias was the one who set all this up in order to become the Dark Lord, Dracula.
Okay.
I reject my humanity, Leon. There, I can mark that off the list of jokes I wanted to make. Anyways, feeling pretty steamed that he was manipulated, Leon swore vengeance on Matthias. On that day, the Belmont clan would be embroiled in a cycle of fighting Dracula and his army of darkness, with each generation of Belmont starting from Leon to Trevor to Christopher, and in the 4th generation is the vampire-killing poster boy, Simon Belmont. Born in the year 1669, Simon Belmont was trained all his life for one sole purpose, to kill Dracula. Which, I mean, makes sense since the Belmont clan are a group of vampire hunters. Yeah, Leon wasn't messing around when he said that his bloodline would haunt him. Dude can hold a grudge. Equipped with his trusty whip, Simon's...
I thought Trevor was the one that fought with Dracula.
Storm Dracula's castle and does what he was born to do, along with a variety of weapons suited for the job. His main weapon is the Vampire Killer. Pretty on the nose if you ask me. While starting off as a regular leather whip, this magical chain whip is imbued with holy energy and can cause any servant of darkness to explode upon impact when struck by it. Fun fact, this whip houses the soul of Sarah. You know, Leon's betrothed. which is why the whip can be powerful enough to hurt even Death himself, since it needs a tainted soul in order to truly unlock its potential. It can be further upgraded to have thorns or even become completely engulfed in flames. Damn, what kind of soul did Sarah have? Must have been that woman's scorn. But the whip isn't the only thing that Simon uses. He has several sub-weapons which he can throw around as projectiles, such as daggers, axes, boomerangs, gold and silver knives, and even fireballs. That's right, Simon can throw fire. Where did he learn this in vampire killing school? Who knows, but who cares? He even carries holy water that bursts into flames like a Molotov cocktail.
Okay.
If holy water did that in real life, I might get more into religion. But when things get too hairy, Simon can use this stopwatch to slow down or even completely stop time. Time is stopped for exactly 5 seconds. However, it is important to point out that out of all his sub-weapons, this one drains his life the most. As well as, even though his enemies are frozen in time, the objects around him are completely unaffected by this. In addition, if an enemy is strong enough, they can resist this and be unaffected. Simon has taken down some of Dracula's heavy hitters, like Medusa, this giant bat, the Beast. Yeah, that's right, the Beast Man. And even Death himself, because apparently Death can compete with this muscle-bound hero. He's even killed Dracula, twice. He's also had this emo phase where he dyed his hair red and, yeah, we don't talk about this, Simon. Even after Dracula cursed Simon's body to rot, Simon Belmont will always ensure the world that the light always triumphs. He's also had this emo phase where he...
This reminds me of when Kachushka Okada got his emo face and dyed his hair red in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yeah. That was a weird year in New Japan.
He dyed his hair red and, yeah, we don't talk about this, Simon. Even after Dracula cursed Simon's body to rot, Simon Belmont will always ensure the world that the light always triumphs. He even resurrected Dracula just to kill him again. I mean, you could say this was to ensure Dracula's curse didn't spread to the rest of the world, but in my eyes, this will go down as one of the biggest flexes in video game history.
He who wields this whip is not easily defeated.
Okay. Okay. Sir Arthur. What does he offer? This is the one I'm more interested in learning a little bit.
Usually in stories, there's the call to action, an event that forces our heroes to embark on grand adventures. And for the armor-clad knight Sir Arthur, this event was the kidnapping of Princess Prin Prin. One day, Sir Arthur and the princess were relaxing in a graveyard which, by the way, gold, when a demon out of nowhere swooped in and kidnapped her. Determined to get his girl back, Sir Arthur set off to rescue her.
Wait.
And that's it.
Daisy. Stop it. Hedge. Wait, hold up.
By the way,
were they boning here? There's this game, this Goblins, Ghosts and Goblins. Does that start off with Sir Arthur boning the princess? If that's the case, Mario, take notes.
gold.
Take notes,
When
Mario.
a demon out of nowhere swooped in and kidnapped her. Determined to get his girl back, Sir Arthur set off to rescue her. And that's it. And that's the plot. Why did the demon kidnap the princess? I don't know. What's so special about the princess? I don't know. Will the plot ever be explained thoroughly? Why, yes. As it turns out, the demon realm really wanted to mix their blood with royalty. So they would kidnap princesses in order to, be part of the family. Luckily, Sir Arthur is always there to protect the princesses no matter how many times he has to do it. And let me tell you, it happens a lot. Freaking horny demons. Despite his small frame, Sir Arthur carries within him a wide assortment of weapons.
That's a little darker than what Bowser does. At least Bowser actually doesn't do anything after. He doesn't do anything at all, basically. I know of. He won't do anything until they're married. At least that's why I incurred from playing Mario. Oh.
He uses to dispatch the undead. He carries lances, daggers, axes, boomerangs, scythes, a crossbow that can shoot up to 3 bolts at once, torches for setting demons ablaze, tribe blades, a power bracelet that lets him shoot off energy balls of holy magic. He even has a whip that comes in 2 unique flavors, thorny vines and electric. But if things get too personal, he carries a sword with him. But weapons aren't the only thing he carries with him. He dons many protective armors, starting off with his base armor set. This armor provides base protection and is Sir Arthur's go-to gear from the start. Then there's his bronze armor. Besides the new green paint job and added defenses, this armor magically upgrades any weapon he's holding at the time. For example, his tribe blades will transform into ninja stars, and his daggers become knife lasers? It's magic, trust me. His angelic armor gives him the ability to fly and makes any level pretty much child's play. Wait a minute, a short protagonist? He's always rescuing a princess, and he has a power-up that lets him fly? Oh my god. Here we go! Now, all these armors are cool, but when he wants real fire...
Why? I'm going to assume that the reason why Sir Arthur is not fighting Mario is that there's a large power gap there.
He dons the golden armor. This shiny suit is the best armor our valiant knight has, and it comes with a nice holy shield to boot. With this, not only do his weapons change form, if he charges his attack, Sir Arthur can perform super attacks such as tornadoes, summoning lightning, and a thunder dragon attacks such as tornadoes.
I need an explanation. Is this Hulk? I need an explanation here. Is this the Hulk from Marvel? No, it's because that's fucking Thanos. What the fuck? I'm going to assume this is Capcom versus... Okay, so it's part of Capcom. Okay.
If he charges his attack, Sir Arthur can perform super attacks such as tornadoes, summoning lightning, and a thunder dragon. And when used in conjunction with the power bracelet, he can obtain the Psycho Cannon.
That's a weird place for that second map to be.
For a simple character, this guy's packing quite the gear. Which is where I must inform you of one glaring weakness. While his armors do provide him with more than enough attacks to take on an army of the undead, they're quite fragile and one good hit will shatter them, leaving Sir Arthur naked and vulnerable. I want to know the name of the blacksmith who made these and fire him on the spot. But despite that, Sir Arthur is the very definition of a knight. I mean, who else do you know who can take on an army of the undead in their underwear? He's rescued the princess more times to count and has taken on Satan himself. He's even faced off against other fellow knights, Sir Lancelot, after he was tricked into wearing this demonic armor. When it comes to Sir Arthur, you can bet that no evildoer is safe, whether it's demons, zombies, ghosts, or ghouls. See what I did there? I'll see myself out.
You have faced a knight and lost.
Yugi? Oh, is that you?
All
lost.
I'll see myself out.
You have faced a knight and lost.
I want to say this Yugi. I don't think it's Yugi, but
alright, it's time.
Sounds like Yugi Moto.
The combatants are ready, and it is time to put the debate to rest.
Okay. Okay. I'm sticking with what I said. I'm gonna go with Simon. Mostly because the armor that Sir Arthur uses is fragile. So I feel like he's gonna be losing his armors fast. Which is, I think, more of a debuff than anything that would affect Simon. There we go. Okay.
That must be where the princess is.
Presenting odd pieces.
That looks so cool.
What is it?
I like it. That's cool.
That must be where the princess is.
Actually, I have voice acting. That's cool. I'm gonna assume it's voice acting. Could be just audio clips. Simon doing his thing. Oh, 2D. Hand draws stuff.
Excuse me. I am looking for the Princess Prin Prin.
Princess? This castle belongs to Dracula. There is no princess here.
The princess must be in another castle. Very well. I'll be on my way then. Wait a minute. This is a trick. An illusion set by Satan himself.
I beg your pardon?
I won't fall for your tricks.
Consider this a warning. Leave or die.
There is one thing to know about us knights. We don't run away.
Then face the might of a Belmont.
Okay. Hold on, wait. Back that up. Hold on. What's that music? You see, he's using fucking Terror Knights. Oh god. From Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. Oh, what the what? Oh god. This is already. This is one of my favorite fights from Vault Gaming now. Just for using this. Let's
Face
go.
the might of a Belmont.
There goes the armor.
And you call yourself a knight?
It's not the armor that makes the knight. It's the fire within. Huh.
I want to say that they actually got voice actors. Cause I don't want to say they got voice actors. I don't know for sure, but actually I could check. It's I thought it would be. Oh well. I thought he would have credits. I guess we would find out at the end if there's voice actors or not. So far good fight. I like it so far. If it is voice acting is actually pretty good. But also Terror Knights is in this. Oh yes.
Consider this a warning. Leave or die.
There is one thing to know about us knights. We don't run away.
Then face the might of a Belmont.
Because I'm in the Throwing Star. Okay, dice going out. Dodging me. Cool. Holy water. Transpire. Time again.
Fragile armor. And you call yourself a knight?
It's not the armor that makes the knight. It's the fire within. Huh. Huzzah!
Going his bronze armor. Okay, cool. Oh, he actually got stabbed.
Huh? I should go. Huh?
Doing that. Okay, he's flying. Kind of feel like I'm about to lose with my prediction here. Oh, damn.
There's more?
This is where you lose.
Time's up.
Wait, what? Where did he?
Going from the
More time.
Thunder Dragon. Dracula?
Oh, shit! This ends now.
Yeah.
Vampire killer, give me strength.
With Pi Adblock,
Why
visit
ads?
your favorite websites
Why?
and watch ads disappear. You can make some extra money by
Okay. Wait, does that?
You have fought at night and lost.
Sacred flame! I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Okay. Oh! Killed him with his own blade. Okay, I do want to say it again. I really like these hand-drawn segments here. It adds a whole lot to Debate Club. I really like it.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
One thing I learned about the Dark Ages, things get gory. But what do you expect in a world where zombies and demons run around? This one was surprisingly really close. Both Simon and Arthur possess nearly identical sets of weapons. Not to mention they go on nearly the same kind of adventures, by which I mean they fight similar enemies. So to figure out who would come out on top, I compared both of their best weapons and tools. That being Simon's stopwatch and vampire killer, and Arthur's golden armor. While the golden armor is stupid versatile and gives him the edge and more destructive power, it does come with that one-shot frailty. It only needs one good hit to break it, and that goes for any of his armors. That's where Simon's stopwatch comes into play. Sure, it drains his life force and only lasts for about 5 seconds, but in a battle to the death, those 5 seconds are crucial, giving Simon more than enough time to land a critical blow.
Yeah.
Simon's vampire killer is strong enough to break through solid rock, and its magical prowess trumps that of Dracula and Death himself, so it wouldn't really matter what Arthur used. Vampire killer is more than a match against any magical attack Arthur has. Not to mention when standing side by side, Simon is clearly the physically stronger of the two, which is where the big difference between the two lie. Arthur can only get as far as he can in his adventures thanks to his magical armors, whereas Simon has no need for such protection, aside from some shields he finds. Arthur may have the edge and versatility, but again, most of his power comes from his armors, that again, let me remind you, break in one hit. All Simon needed was to find the right opportunity and land that final blow. Arthur may be the Swiss Army knife of weapons, but in the end, his chances of winning went up in flames. The winner is Simon Belmont.
Please. Let's see who the next fight is.
Alright, who's next?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Bakunoichi. Bakunoichi Ippo. Oh shit.
Y'all ready for this? I like to move it.
Ike versus Depot. Oh yeah, what's up? Is it going to be correct? The illustrations done by Manny. His channel is in the descriptions. Okay. Ah, yeah. It does not have. Uh, there was no credits for any of it, for if there was voice actors or not. Oh,
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums. It's
uh,
time to love food back. Also try new Tums Gummy Bites.
okay. Um, so that puts me at 3-0 for getting stuff right, which is cool. Cool beans. So I'm 3-0 here. That's cool. Uh, Epo versus Ike is next for debate club, which fuck yes. Really, I'm really looking forward to Epo versus Ike. Um, yeah, debate club is getting better and better with each episode I see. So that is, I am looking forward to getting into uh some of their current stuff because this is still like years from like 2020. This is almost 4 years ago. This is it is 4 years old. So like, they obviously has gotten better by this point. Oh yeah, I should probably give this video a like. As just like you all should be giving this video a like. Comment down below what you like to see me react to. If there's any type of lore that you would like to see me get into. If you do want to see me go into like a deep dive into Castlevania or Ghosts and Goblins, I'd be down for it. Just want to know if you all will be down for it. Yeah. It's until next time, guys. I've been John, and I'll be seeing you.